So I have two designs for your bike arm. We've got this guy, and we have this guy. So they're both designed around your hand, so your hand can just slide right in. I have your own little version of your hand that I printed, and it should be able to slide right into either one of these kind of designs. So you can slide your hand right into there. You'll have to squeeze your hand, a little bit squishy, but you should get a nice, good fit. So this should fit you very well, hopefully. With this particular one, you have a little gripper piece. So a little cylinder that you can use to grip onto your handlebar. So imagine that's your bike handlebar. You would take this guy, put it on your hand, and then you'll take this cylinder piece and you put it on the handlebar. Now that should provide a good bit of grip. See, I can move my bike around. As long as I don't have tons and tons of force that I'm doing on this to kind of pull my hand off. You can ride it like this and see how this works. It's kind of meant to have a kind of quick release. So if you really want to get your hand off of the handlebar quickly, you can. You just have to pull a little more force. All the other designs I saw kind of locked you into the bike. And since I bike a lot, and that didn't seem like a good idea. So if you do want to get a firmer grip than you have, there is this Velcro here too. So this Velcro is attached up here, and there's a little Velcro piece on the bottom. You can run this Velcro through, and you can attach it this way too. So that gives you a little bit stronger of an attachment. But still, if you freak out or panic and really need to get off quick, the Velcro should kind of release very easily. Now the other design was this guy. This is before I knew the diameter of your handlebar, but it should still work. This should be adaptable to different handlebar sizes. You'll just need some of these. So these are zip ties. If you look very closely, when you get this, you'll see there's little lines. Those little lines are designed for the zip ties to rest inside of. This whole design actually pops apart. So this piece can go onto your handlebar. So imagine that's your bike handlebar, and this piece goes on right like that. You can do it sitting straight up, you can angle it forward a little bit, you can angle it backwards a little bit, however you want to attach this. And notice that this is a little bit larger than the diameter of this particular bar, and this bar is about the handlebar diameter that you have. It can kind of fold over on itself, so you can overlap a little bit, and just use a couple of zip ties. So I can use the zip tie and I can attach it. So let's show you how that works. So there's my zip tie. I'm only going to use one, but you use a couple different zip ties to attach this. And you get a nice firm attachment onto the bike itself. So this would stay on the bike at all times. Then whenever you want to ride it, you can take this guy, you can slide your hand into here and wear this, and then this piece actually, it's flexible, it's a little bit squishy. You can actually use this to wrap your hand around the handlebar. So then you can control the bike like this. The nice thing about this design is it kind of lets your arm rotate a little bit, so you have some rotation ability. I can rotate up, I can rotate backwards, I can kind of rotate this however I want. It's a decently firm grip, so it stays. It's not going to shake off. But again, I like having kind of a quick release if you want to get off of the handlebar quickly. So what you can do, if you really want to get off of the bike, again, this should be enough control for a bike handlebar. I ride a lot of bikes, and this is about the force that I'm applying when I'm pulling and making turns. Just take note that if you pull a little too hard, it will come off of the little ball attachment. Like I said, you can attach this piece and leave it on your bike. You can put it at any angle that you want. So maybe you want your hand to be resting right above, so you can do that. And again, you have a little bit of rotational abilities that you have. Let's rotate this tie out of the way. So you can still kind of rotate your hand a little bit. Or you can position it facing exactly backwards, and then your hands moving like this. So that's two different designs that you get. You have the one that kind of straps on using the Velcro. It kind of puts the handlebar right where it naturally should be. And then you have this one, which has the ball that stays on the handlebar. It kind of has the graspy claw that you can use to control it, and you can pop the claw off. And if you like any kind of combination of these two designs, let me know, and we can adjust these to get you something that will work if either of these don't. Hope everything works out for you.